What if one dream could completely change your life? Before Ariana Grande became one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, she was simply a young girl with an extraordinary voice and a passion for performing. Long before the sold-out world tours, chart-topping albums, and billions of music streams, she dreamed of one thing: performing on stage. This is the story of Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande Botero was born on June 26, 1993 in Boca Raton, Florida. From a very young age, she showed a natural love for music theater and acting. Her family encouraged her creativity, and she began performing in local theater productions while still a child. Unlike many future pop stars, Ariana's first dream wasn't becoming a recording artist, it was performing on Broadway. She admired musical theater and spent countless hours developing her singing and acting skills. Her big break came in 2008 when she was cast in the Broadway musical 13. Although she was still a teenager, critics praised her performance, and it became clear that she had the talent to succeed on much bigger stages. Soon after, a new opportunity arrived that would introduce Ariana to millions of viewers around the world. She was cast as Cat Valentine in Nickelodeon's hit television series Victorious. With her bright red hair, cheerful personality, and unforgettable sense of humor, Cat quickly became one of the show's most beloved characters. When Victorious became a huge success, Ariana's popularity exploded. She later continued playing Cat in the spin-off series Sam Cat, earning an even larger fan base among young audiences. But while television made her famous, another dream was quietly taking shape behind the scenes. Ariana continued uploading singing videos online, recording music, and working with producers who recognized the incredible power of her voice. Industry experts believed she possessed one of the strongest vocals. She was about to leave behind the world of children's television and begin a music career that would transform her into one of the biggest global superstars of the 21st century. And that was only the beginning. After winning the hearts of television audiences, Ariana Grande made a bold decision. She wanted to be known not only as an actress, but as a singer. In 2013, Ariana released her debut album Yours Truly. The album immediately reached the top of the charts, and critics praised her incredible vocal range. Many compare her powerful voice to some of the greatest singers in modern pop music. Then came a series of hit songs that changed everything. Tracks like Problem Break, Free, Love Me Harder, Bang Bang, Dangerous Woman, No Tears Left to Cry, Seven Rings, and Thank You Next dominated radio stations and streaming platforms around the world. With each new album, Ariana proved she wasn't just another former child star, she had become one of the biggest names in the global music industry. Her concerts sold out across North America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Millions of fans admired not only her voice but also her ability to connect emotionally through her music. As social media continued to grow, Ariana became one of the world's most followed celebrities. Every new song, performance, and public appearance attracted millions of views within hours. She broke streaming records, earned multiple awards, and established herself as one of the defining artists of her generation. But with worldwide fame came enormous pressure. Every interview, every relationship, and every career decision became headline news. Living under constant public attention wasn't always easy. Despite the glamorous image fans saw on stage, Ariana often faced the same challenges that many global celebrities experience, balancing an extraordinary career with the demands of life in the spotlight. Yet through it all, she continued evolving as an artist. Her music became more personal, her performances more confident, and her influence on pop culture continued to grow. By the end of the decade, Ariana Grande had achieved what very few entertainers ever accomplish. She was no longer simply a Nickelodeon actress or a successful singer. She had become one of the biggest pop stars in the world. But just when everyone expected her to keep focusing only on music, Ariana surprised fans with another major career decision, one that would take her back to the dream she had as a little girl. The world of Hollywood was calling once again. By the late 2010s, Ariana Grande had become one of the most successful artists in the world. Her albums topped international charts, her concerts sold out within minutes, and she had built a global fan base numbering in the millions. But with extraordinary success came extraordinary pressure. Living under the spotlight meant that every career move, every interview, and every personal milestone became worldwide news. Fans admired her achievements, while media attention followed nearly every aspect of her life. Despite the constant attention, Ariana continued working on new music and expanding her creative vision. Instead of repeating the same style, she experimented with different sounds and songwriting approaches. Albums such as Sweetener, Thank You Next, Positions, and later Eternal Sunshine showed her growth as both a vocalist and a songwriter. Critics praised her ability to blend powerful vocals with honest emotional storytelling. At the same time, Ariana never forgot her first love: acting. Years before becoming a pop superstar, she had dreamed of performing in musical theater. The dream finally came full circle when she was cast as Glinda in the film adaptation of Wicked, one of the world's most beloved stage musicals. For Ariana, this wasn't just another acting role. It was the opportunity she had hoped for since childhood. Preparing for Wicked required months of vocal training, rehearsals, and filming. As production continued, Ariana naturally spent less time touring and releasing new music. Some fans wondered whether she was stepping away from the music industry. The answer was much simpler. She wasn't leaving music behind. She was expanding her career. Rather than choosing between singing and acting, Ariana decided to pursue both. She spoke about wanting to grow creatively and challenge herself with projects that inspired her, even if that meant taking a different pace than fans had become accustomed to. Looking back, this period marked one of the biggest transitions of her career. She was no longer just one of the world's biggest pop stars. She was becoming one of Hollywood's most exciting crossover performers, returning to the stage and screen while continuing to evolve as a musician. And as this new chapter unfolded, Ariana Grande was preparing to show the world that her story was far from over. As Ariana Grande entered a new chapter of her career, one thing became clear: she was no longer defined by just one title. She wasn't only a pop superstar. She wasn't only an actress. She had become one of the most versatile entertainers of her generation. The release of Wicked introduced Ariana to a new audience while reminding longtime fans where her love for performing had first begun. Her portrayal of Glinda earned praise for its warmth, humor, and vocal performance, proving that she could successfully transition from global music icon to major Hollywood actress. At the same time, Ariana made it clear that acting didn't mean the end of her music career. In interviews, she explained that music would always remain an important part of her life, but she also wanted the freedom to explore new creative opportunities. Rather than constantly chasing the next chart-topping single, Ariana began focusing on projects that genuinely inspired her. It was a sign of an artist choosing long-term creativity over non-stop public attention. Looking back, her journey has been extraordinary. From a young girl performing in local theater, to a Nickelodeon television star, to one of the world's biggest pop artists, and finally back to the world of acting she had dreamed about since childhood. Very few entertainers manage to succeed in so many different fields, but Ariana has done exactly that. Today she has won multiple major music awards, broken streaming records, sold millions of albums worldwide, and built one of the largest fan communities in modern entertainment. Her influence extends beyond music, inspiring young performers who dream of acting, singing, and creating without limiting themselves to a single path. Perhaps the biggest lesson from Ariana Grande's story is that success isn't about staying the same forever. It's about continuing to grow. It's about having the courage to follow new dreams, even after you've already achieved incredible success. Whether you first discovered Ariana on Victorious, became a fan through Thank You Next, or watched her shine as Glinda in Wicked, there's no denying the impact she has had on modern entertainment. Her story is still being written, and her next chapter may be even more exciting than the last. Thank you for watching this documentary. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Hollywood documentaries, celebrity biographies, and untold entertainment stories. Now we'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite Ariana Grande song or movie, and which Hollywood celebrity should we cover next? Let us know in the comments below.